Hey Pisces, welcome to your forecast. For those of you that are new, I appreciate you tuning in. I am an intuitive, I am channeling, so some of what you see might not ring as traditional. I always just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. Every time you like, share, comment, subscribe, watch one of my videos, it helps the algorithms and it helps the new people find the channel. All right. We are going to look at the forecast today. All right. I'm going to look at the next quarter. If you'd like a personal reading, if you'd like to connect in any other way, it's all down below. All right. So for the collective here, okay? You've been going it alone, Pisces, because you either placed yourself out in the cold or you were placed out in the cold, okay? I feel like it could have been you. You may be feeling a little bit guilty if somebody is moving on. But know that this, okay, bottom here, it's just a completion of a cycle. So, you know, just kind of let it go however it goes. All right. So let's pull out some overview here. Okay. I will go through and do an extended on my Patreon where we're going to look at the enneagram, okay, of the person that you are dealing with or that's coming towards you, as well as get some intimate details. Okay. First, I'm just going to pull out, okay, a few cards here. All right. All right. Underlying, I've got new moon in Leo, okay, asking you to shine, right? You are a sunshine. You are something pretty amazing. If Oscar cries here in a minute, I'm going to have to let him in. I hear him out there, but he might go away today because people are home. All right. Overview here, okay? Relationship. Again, right? You could be not talking to this person. Definitely, okay? Member of your soul tribe. Definitely a lot of emotions. Very deeply connected. Okay, so very interesting here. Underneath we've got the mystic. Okay, intuitively you could be communicating with this person. Okay, so July, thank you. We're not going to take the ones that did not flip. All right, August, thank you. September, thank you. He's crying. Hold on, he's an old man. 12 years old is pretty darn old. Come on, old man, get in here. Go lay down. Go. Go. Pisces doesn't want to be messed about with. Go on. Okay, July. Okay. First quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, again, mirroring something. It's under the moon, right? You're not speaking to this person, but they're asking you to speak your world into being, right? There's something about speaking this truth that will bring this into being. Okay, you could be having, again, right, with that mystic energy ascending, you could be feeling headaches, migraines. Okay, you could feel like there's negative blockages that are happening, right? Maybe you are trying to decalcify your pineal gland, okay? In August, we have new moon in Pisces and the full quarter moon in Taurus. All right, again, looking at this emotion from a new aspect in August, attuning to this divine connection, and here you are alone, right? Releasing the control. allowing your higher self to just come in to balance it, believing that what is meant to be will be. Okay, you're asking for protection, right? From healing to protection. Again, it's ending of negative thought processes. For some of you, a little soul retrieval. Okay, cutting negative people out of your life. Okay, and just again allowing yourself to rebalance. September, full moon in Cancer. Again, more emotions. You're like, I'm going to go into the emotions, but I'm going to be very protected. Okay, let your fears dissolve. It's almost as if you go into the emotions and that protection layer kind of falls, right? Family, okay, claiming a child here. Again, right, soul retrieval, inner child. For some of you, it could be literally someone coming in to claim a child as their own. But I feel like this is about your inner child coming into this tranquil state of healing the abandonment wounds, right? Healing those old wounds that made you afraid to commit to this situation. Okay, so let's see what else. You also might want to go back to your 2022 forecast and look and compare notes from the third quarter energy. Thank you. August. Thank you. September. Underlying, right? Okay, there's the challenge. You may have felt like you didn't come from a lot. Okay, and you've kind of had to rise up in many aspects. In July here, right, that's what you're trying to do, but it's challenging, right? Like you keep seeing like things pausing your growth forward. Authority, okay, Emperor energy, positive movement forward, okay, very much kind of an 8 of Wands energy. You might not be speaking, but you are moving, right, forward, even if it doesn't feel like you are, even if you haven't met this person yet, right? There's a lot of healing happening. In August, we've got the spiritual union and the partnership and alliances. Okay, if you haven't met this person, I feel like this is when you're going to meet them. All right, but again, it's coming in with challenge. Okay, 2 of Cups here, 3 of Pentacles, a little bit challenging. Again, you haven't quite healed your inner child completely. So I feel that you're doing that work. This could be, right, mirrored energy. Again, I feel like there's a lot of intuitive conversations happening here, energetic connection. Really trying to fill your cup, but there's a fear, there's that protection, right? Because September starts off here with trapped in fear. And that's why you're coming in with this Cancerian energy, okay? It's very interesting, okay? This comes, again, back to your foundation. I feel like your childhood, right? And the lacking and not being included and wanting to be in power and balanced. Okay, old stories. That's what you're working through. Sacral chakra, okay? Patience and planning, okay? You're trying to come into some sort of stability here, which, again, makes a lot of sense, okay? So, let's get some advice for you here, okay? Yeah, again, right? This is coming in kind of like a whirlwind, but it's changing a cycle. The wheel is turning. It's a 10. Very divine in the energy of coming forward. And again, you feel like you have to protect yourself. You're under a lot of stress. You've got a lot going on. You're trying to really create a lot. And the universe is putting one more item on your list here. Okay, yeah. It's for your highest good. It's for this healing of your heart. Okay, the things that keep you from releasing the old thought processes, the things that keep you from speaking your truth. Okay, those are what's being healed, right? Again, yeah. Okay, coming from the source. Again, could come from those parents, that childhood, birth, ancestral. Okay, root chakra energy is the start of all of this. Could have had a birth trauma even, okay? But again, you're chasing abundance. And it's interesting because this comes in right with that moon in Taurus. And Taurus is about material, right? And oftentimes when we have a Chiron wound in Taurus, we have that wound. Somebody needed to hear that of not feeling like they're enough. Yeah. Spirit's trying to ground you into a new vision where you can see and let those fears dissolve, right? And realize that you grew through what you lived through. You can grow anywhere. All right. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, okay. Transforming. Upper heart chakra. Okay. That's the work that you're doing. That's what's propelling you forward. All right. But there's a little bit of a rebirth here again, right? Where you already have the key to be grounded, to be stable, to have all those pentacles, and you don't believe it because of family wounds, right? The elephant is about family. Okay? Yeah. House of Flowers. Some of you are like, no, I can't have this, I can't have that until I achieve, right? From the 8 to the 9. And in a way, that is true, right? You do have to learn to love yourself before you can have somebody that loves you the way that you want to be loved, to have the home that you desire. Okay. Yeah, again, angel number 99. Okay. Rose Garden. I feel like this is setting you up. There's my blue butterfly, divine partnership, to end this cycle so that you can move forward into the holiday season, right? The fourth quarter with a lot of healing energy coming through. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The reason you're stuck in your emotions is this little inner child, sea witch. Okay. Your world was turned upside down, perhaps as a child, and you lost something that made you feel anchored. And you don't plan to lose that ever again, right? That's the inner demon, okay? That's the inner process that keeps you trapped in fear. Yeah. But if you can heal that thought process, get out of that lack energy, and open up your heart, I feel like you do work for the next 2 weeks, and you're going to start seeing a different world bloom for you. Okay? Yeah. This world is just asleep, waiting for you to access it. All right? So let's close it off with one more oracle here. Okay? Don't forget, there we go, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The link for Patreon is down below. Yeah, Hey, this is getting you onto the golden path, heading towards sunshine, heading towards happiness. It's really just about the belief, okay? The belief is yours. So, I hope that this helps you. I hope that you have a beautiful week. For those of you joining me on Patreon, I will see you there in a minute, and we'll start off with the Enneagram, and then get into some intimate work. For those of you that I will see you next time, don't forget to hit notifications so you know when that is. And I appreciate you so much, all right? So much love. Thanks, guys. Bye.